नमस्कार. ITMS इंटेलिजंट ट्रॅफिक मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम ही कालच्यान सुरू जाल्या आणि आम्ही पळयतात 24 वरां भितर 23,255 तालांव दिल्यात. लक्षात घेयात, लोक पयलीं कितें चलयताले, सिग्नल तोडटाले, लायसन्स ना धरून सगळे गोंधळ. पूण आतां अशे तरेचो ITMS येतकीर ट्रॅफिक सुदारतले काय कितें, रस्त्यार पळय जी ट्रॅफिक चलता तातूंत भितर सुसूत्रता येतली काय कितें, पुलिसांक संवकळ जातली काय कितें, ट्रॅफिक पुलीस आनी एकूण म्हणून पळय जी ही यंत्रणा आहा ट्रॅफिकाचेर, एक्सिडंटाचेर लक्ष दवरपाक, तातूंत भितर कांय सुदार जातले काय कितें, ह्याच विशयाचेर आज आमी सडेतोड नायक घेतात. दोन मानेस्त आमचे कडेन आहात. आमचे कडेन आसात बॉस्को जॉर्ज, जे पोलीस महानिरीक्षक म्हणून निवृत्त जाल्यात, आनी आमचे कडेन CL पाटील एक सिनियर पोलीस ऑफिसर. दोगूय जाण निवृत्त अधिकारी हाडपा फाटलें कारण अशें दोन कारणां आसात. बॉस्को बाब, आमी जेन्ना ट्रॅफिकांतले आज पळय काम करपी लोकांक जर आपयत, तांकां एक तर कोर्ट केस आसता, किंवा दे आर व्हेरी बिझी, किंवा दे आर इन द सिस्टम, सो ते कोण येनात. ते म्हाका सांगतात ना तुमी एक आमकां मेल धाडात 2 दीस पयलीं. आतां तुमी कालच्यान हें ट्रॅफिक वायोलेशनाचें न्यू सिस्टम हाडल्या, सो जे नवे विद्यमान काम करपी ऑफिसर आहात ते केन्ना पावनात. आनी दुसरी गजाल म्हाका दिसता अशें की एक रिटायर जाल्लो मनीस CL पाटील बाब तुमकां तें सांगता, चड इल्लो फ्रँक उलोवंक शकता आनी तुमकां अनुभवूय बरो आसता. सो म्हाका एक सगळ्यान पयलीं बॉस्को जॉर्ज हांव तुजे कडेन येता की इंटेलिजंट ट्रॅफिक मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम ही आतां 24 वरां पयलीं सुरू जालें आनी 23,255 वायोलेशन्स तांणी नोंदयल्यो, तालांव वतले. आतां मोबायलाचेर चलन येतलें, कॅमेरा नजर दवरतलो, इतलें जावनय ट्रॅफिक सुदारतलें. पार्किंग एरिया जी पळय आतां मस्ती जाल्ल्या ती बंद जातली. रस्त्याचेर एक लावन न्ही 2-3 लायन कितें पार्किंग करून वतात. आनी म्हत्वाचें म्हणजे एक्सिडेंट इतले जाल्यात की दिसाक एक मनीस रस्त्यार मरता. आनी येदेशा ल्हान स्टेटीक किलर स्टेट म्हणून इंडियन भितर एक नावलौकीक किंवा नांव पेड्यार जालां. सो म्हाका तुका पयलें तुज्या मनान इमोशन्स कितें आयले वेन दीस इंटेलिजंट ट्रॅफिक मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम आयलो तेन्ना?
Raju, I do welcome it in principle that we require technology in order to handle traffic. Reason being, everything cannot be done humanly because of the ever expanding and number of vehicles on the road. So technology is the way forward. But how it is implemented and how it is being done, I was just going through the thing.
Yeah.
Now there is one in Panje Mirse Circle.
Yes.
The other one is at Verna. Now the other are at different places. Now I want to know whether they have taken an analysis of the traffic accidents that have taken place at this place or no.
Correct.
So then only there will be some impact.
So तू म्हणटा अशें की हे कॅमेरा अशे जाग्यार बसोवपा जाय जंय फाटल्या 1 वर्सान 2 वर्सान खूब एक्सिडेंट जाल्या, चड वायोलेशन जाल्या. सो अशे तरेचो सर्वे, अशे तरेची तपासणी तांणी केल्ली काय कितें कॅमेरा बसोवपाक. आनी इतले कॅमेरा बसयल्यात काय कितें की फूल गोंयचो तातूंत भितर एक आलेख आयला.
Because see, let's put it this way, the traffic police, to the best of my knowledge, they do have a survey, they do analysis, they know the accident spots. I think the first priority needs to be at these places. Camera has to be effective. Correct? Otherwise, it gives an impression of, what people will start saying, this is only a revenue generating machine.
Correct.
I mean, to cut off that, let us be very clear that you have to have the reduction of deaths, reduction of fatal accident, reduction of accident per se. If the cameras are installed in that fashion, I think it is a welcome step.
Correct. CL पाटील बाब, तुही बी इतले वर्सां ही सगळी सिस्टम पळयता. आतां बॉस्को बाबान म्हणलें तशें RTO आसा, पोलीस आसा, होम डिपार्टमेंट आहा, ट्रान्सपोर्ट डिपार्टमेंट आहा, आनी सगळ्यांनी एकठांय बसून अशे तरेचे वायोलेशन्स खंय जातात, एक्सिडेंट खंय जातात, चड लोक खंय मरतात, असो कितें तरी अभ्यास केल्ल्याची तुमकां कितें खबर बिबर आसा?
हेचेर जे ब्लॅक स्पॉट्स म्हणून जे आयडेंटिफाय केल्ले आहा ते स्पॉट्स आसा खुबश्या प्लेसींचेर आयडेंटिफाय जाल्ले आहा. ट्रॅफिक पुलिसांचें तें कामूच आसता. इवन एवरी एक्सिडेंट रिपोर्ट ऑर मेजर एक्सिडेंट ज्या जाग्याचेर जाता ते पुलीस स्टेशनान ते कळोवचें पडटा टू ट्रॅफिक सेल.
सारकें.
सो पूण आतां हे जे कॅमेरे बसयल्या पयल्यार ज्या जाग्याचेर ट्रॅफिक कंजेशन जाता
सारकें
तेच प्लेसी अशें कशें दिसलें म्हाका बिकॉज आतां हांव 40 मिनिट्स पयलीं पोरवोरच्यान भायर सरतालो
बरोबर
सो बिफोर रिचींग दॅट म्हणटा तुमचे मारुती शोरूम थंय कॅमेरा सो मनशा भितर इतलें फियर जाल्लें आयचे की ते 3-4 लायनी अजून 1-1 किलोमिटर लागले थंय
ओ म्हणजे लोक आतां भिवून
लोक आतां स्लो डावन जाले स्लो डावन जाल्या उपरांत ही एक तरी प्रॉब्लेम जाता दुसरे त्या जाग्याचेर एक्सिडंट जाता काय कितें दॅट इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टंट बट वी हॅव टू यूज दीस टॅक्नॉलॉजी कंट्रोल सरान म्हटलें तशें वी हॅव टू कंट्रोल द एक्सिडंट कंट्रोल द फॅटलिटी इंजुरीज ते स्पॉट पयलीं कवर करपा जाय आनी देन वी हॅव टू थिंक ऑन दोज स्पॉट्स आनी हेंय पळोवपा जाय बेदर आमकां जी आमच्या गोंयान जितले ट्राफीक पॉप्युलेशन आसा ते एंटायर इंडियान चड आसा सो बिसायड्स दॅट टुरिस्ट सो इतले ट्राफीक येता की सर्टन पॉयंटाचेर जाम जाता वी डोंट हॅव दॅट मच रोड फॅसिलिटीज आनी एक पोरवरी आमचो तो ब्रीज चालू आसा सो लोकांक बेगीन पावपाचें आसता खाचींतल्यान खंयच्यान तरी काडून ते येवन एट बॉटल नेका घेवन सगळे स्टक
हांव ताजेर येतलो कारण सरकारान आपणे म्हणून ज्यो कितें लागणुको करपाची सरकार
पयलीं
हे जाग्यार म्हाका बसको म्हाका सांगात आरटीओचें फंक्शन कितें आतां ते म्हणटात पोलीस आनी आरटीओ पोलिसाचें काम हें ट्रॅफीक पोलिसाचें हें आरटीओचें काम आरटीओ गोंयांत करता कितें आरटीओचें काम खरें म्हळ्यार फक्त लायसन दिवप आनी मनी कलेक्ट करप काय कितें
Unfortunately, I do not know what's the coordination because also in the picture is the civil this thing like the collector, and in the municipal area it is the corporation. I mean, all have to work in sync now. How many meetings are taking place or whether meetings are taking place, I'm not sure. Correct. But what happens is for the public, it is only the police who they see on the street. The rest of the persons are, where are your signages? Which are the corporation has to done? Where are the where is the placing road engineering and all? It is the RTO which has to look into all these things. None of these and PWD, all these departments are proper this thing. And let me tell you, as far as I know, the traffic police of Goa have a complete study on all these things. Which are as Patil said, which are the blind spots, which are the areas which are difficult to see. But there is that implementation part is this thing. Correct. So whether cameras are going to this thing, yes, we require, it is a good step, it's the first step, but this is simply not enough to reduce your accidents.
हांव पळयतां बसकुबाब हांव रावतां गोवा युनिवर्सिटी कडेन बाबूश मोन्सोळाच्या घरा कडल्यान एक वयर स्टीप एक चडण आहा थंय तो पळय थंय इज ए डेंजरस झोन आनी थंयच एक दुकान आयलां आज हांव आतां दनपारी येता जाल्यार थंय एकलो तांती विकपी एक टेम्पो त्या मेन रस्त्यार गाडी पार्क केल्या आनी तो ते तांती सप्लाय करता अरे वयल्यान येवपी मनशाक फुडें कितें दिसती पडना सो अशे तरेचे रस्ते गोंयांत कितलेशे आसात थंय नजरच ना कोणाची
And at the very same place where you're saying that that Taligaon, suddenly there is a gutter and suddenly there is a speed break. I mean, if anyone doesn't know, guard down.
Exactly.
He will take down somebody.
म्हाका सांगात सिटीन भितर ट्रक येवप बसी भितर सरप हाका कितें तरी एक हें नाका खंयच्यानय ट्रक आतां पणजेन भितर सरपी रस्ते इतले ल्हान खंयच्याय टायमार ट्रक व्हडले ट्रक भितर येतना दिसतात व्हडले बसी भितर येतना दिसतात टुरिस्ट बसी असतात तातूंत सो एक बाबा सिटीन भितर कितले ट्रक घेवप तांचो टायमींग कितें ट्रक येतात माल देंवयतात व्हडले गुदावांनी हाका एक कितें तरी एक सिस्टम नाका
येस हे जे भितर इनसायड द सिटी पयलींचेच आमचे रस्ते अजून काय वायंडनिंग जालें ना
वयल्यान ते आनी
ल्हान जाल्ले
रस्त्या दोनी
इफ यू गो नाव बिसायड्स पार्किंग देर इज अ डबल पार्किंग
एक्झॅक्टली आतां आज सकाळी पणजेन 3 गाडयो दवरिल्ल्यो 3 लेवल पार्किंग
सो एखादो ट्रक जर उरलो भितर जाल्यार एंटायर सिटी स्टक जाता ताका लागून दे हॅव टू बी फिक्स टायमींग नाजाल्यार तांकां खंय तरी भायर अनलोडिंग पॉयंट करपाक जाय देन बाय स्मॉल व्हिकल्स दे कॅन टेक देअर गुड्स इनसायड लायक दॅट ऑर in the late night.
पूण असे काय rules ना.
No, you see,
Yeah.
there used to be, and there this thing, but today, Raju, you come to Panji at night, there is more traffic at night than there was.
Because of the
isn't it?
casinos.
Right.
Yeah.
Casinos
you know,
have
at one-
destroyed
Yes,
the public infrastructure. in Panji.
Absolutely. Even when I was still in service, it used to shock me, like, how are we going to control all that, this thing? I mean, n number of people, n number of parking. Now, where they are, a lighting point has become parking point, and where they have to be parking, you see all scooters, motorcycle, everything. Now, trying to blame someone is not the answer.
Correct.
The answer is the coordination between the cooperation of City of Panjim, the traffic police, and this thing. They have to draw up a plan, have a proper parking area, allow these, who have to unload, they have to be allowed at certain timings. I mean, unless it is a wholesomely planned, it is not going to work out in this piecemeal fashion.
एक्झॅक्टली. म्हाका बॉस्को बाब तुका एक आनी एक क्वेश्चन विचारपाक जाय. आतां जेन्ना तो कॅमेरा लायिल्लो आहा आनी कोण एकलो वायोलेशन करता, आतां कोणाक फायन येतली? द कार ऑर द ड्रायव्हर?
To the best of my knowledge,
ओनर
owner of the vehicle.
ओनर ऑफ द व्हेकल.
Yes, yes.
अरे पण तो ड्रायव्हर वेगळोच
No,
असतो.
that is
तो फाल्यां
agree.
वायोलेशन करतलो, तो परत गाडी घेऊन येतलो, तीच गाडी परत
Raju,
रस्त्यार
the
येतली.
thing is, if you are, it is like this.
Yeah.
This she is your wife.
Yeah.
You quasi have responsibility of your wife. Same way you need to have the responsibility of your vehicle. You cannot give your vehicle to Tom, Dick, and Harry and just use it unless it is stolen or something of that sort. Yes,
okay.
but otherwise let's not get into the person. Start with the person, the owner. Tomorrow I'm having a bike. My son takes it and go. Who is responsible? Parents' responsibility is also.
Yes.
It has to be.
ना पण
taken.
बॉस्को बाब म्हाका सांग, ड्रायव्हराकय कितें शासन जावपा नाका, कितें गॅस जावपा नाका?
Yeah. No, I think he will be the secondary person. The person.
How they will identify the driver?
See, you will have to catch the owner of the vehicle and you
Yeah.
have to ask him who.
Then they will go for
Yeah.
those pictures and all.
Yes.
Oh, but then those pictures will be shown.
Available with
Yeah.
the say, RTO.
But that is, this system carries that intelligent.
I
traffic
am
management
not
system.
sure.
It's very intelligent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I do believe that there are cameras which can
Yeah.
clearly now
Take picture.
get the picture of the person who's driving, so it will not be a great difficulty.
Okay.
Now, like when I went to London a few years back,
Yes.
over there. आमचेच गोंयकार जे हिंगा सारखे ओ म्हाजो पात्र ओ
मस्ती.
आमदार
चर्चिला फोन करतलो,
एका
हाका फोन
Yeah.
करतलो, ताका फोन
थिंगा रातचे आमी 12 सुमार आमी सिग्नलार पावले. अरे कोणूच ना हे सायडीक ना. अरे म्हणले या चल रे ना साहेब अशें जावचें ना म्हणून फोंडान पडटलो.
सो
थिंगा भिरांत
सो तुम्ही वचून भायर वतले, युरोपाक वतले आनी थंय भितले.
भितले. पूण गोंयान आमी गोंयकारपण.
But he system are sir. This system will stop this interference because these people, these cameras are catching them directly.
Yeah.
So minister don't know because minister will come. People will come message.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
once it is on record, it's very difficult
Very-
to wipe it out. Yeah.
No, it is. That's why I said it is a deterrent. Let them start. Okay, they have started. We need to give them our blessings so that at least something. Yes, initial teething problem will be there, like
Yeah.
how Patil is saying that okay, long lines and all. But once it gets settled, and what Patil says is also correct. You need to have the carrying capacity of the roads. How you require so many? There are
Yes,
so many of
yes,
those
yes.
vehicles. किती म्हणतात ते? Those rent a car,
Yeah.
rent a motorcycle. Everybody.
रेंट ए कार कंट्रोल कसो येतलो? So rent a car कंट्रोल कसो
So
येतलो?
and see, it is affecting the taxi drivers of the state only.
Exactly.
No? You need, see, it is because we are a small state. We need to control this thing. It's not like a big state where you can get all the types of vehicles. Some things need to be restricted.
सारखे. सो म्हाका आनी एक प्रश्न म्हजो आहा तो असो की AI सिग्नल लायला पळय, सिग्नल आहा, कॅमेरा आहात पूण सिग्नल. समज तो म्हणटा तसो रातची 12 जाल्यात आनी ट्रॅफिकच ना, सो तेणें तांबडो दिवप 2 मिनटां कित्याक पेटोवन दवरचो? AI म्हणटकीर ताका कळपा जाय
Yes.
that
No, I agree with
must
you.
be intelligent enough
It can
to
be-
find out there is no traffic, let the
Yes.
traffic flow.
No, agree. I think it will come. It has to come. This thing. See, because finally, if AI can go to so much this thing, it can also realize what is this thing in that area. And if it can, no need of making it green, make it amber and allow the thing to go on the slow.
आनीक एक सदांच एक इशू आसता तो अल्कोहोल ड्रिंकींग
Correct.
जो गोंयांत भितर खूब आहा न्ही ह्यो सगळ्यो पळय ते ट्युरिस्ट येतात भाड्याच्यो गाडयो घेवन
Yes.
येवप आनी एवरी डे देर इज एक्सिडेंट
Yes.
आतां त्यो जीप आयल्या पळय थार एंड ऑल दॅट
Tharism.
थार इज मेड फॉर एक्सिडेंट
ठार आणि ठार मागीर.
ठार आनी ठार सो म्हाका सांगात आतां हें काय इंटेलिजंट ट्रॅफिक मॅनेजमेंट जे
That will not.
It is not going to be.
सो मदीं मदीं करतात मदीं मदीं करनात सीएल बाब तुमी सिटीनी कितलींशीं वर्सां काम केल्यात सो हाव इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट टू कंट्रोल कितें बाबा
It's
इशू
not.
Those alcohol.
alcohol drinking and
That
drive.
manual traffic is only because we can understand कोणी पिला कोण कशी गाडी चालवता. That this camera will catch.
Yes.
It is
Identify.
rush and identify rush and
right.
negligent. But simultaneously, if it goes to the police also, right, one person is driving recklessly. So there should be something which reports the police.
Yeah.
आता एक समज फ्रॉम वॉशकोच्यान एक रॅकलेस व्हेकल इज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स पेंजिम सो कॅमेरा विल कॅच एव्हरीवेअर बट मॅन्युअली वी हॅव टू कॅच दॅट पर्सन
सारकें
सो समथिंग शुड बी देअर ऑन द जंक्शन
Like a notification,
Yeah.
a pop-up comes in the control room
Yeah.
that so-and-so vehicle is in this thing. So then, I mean, it can be either he's reckless or
Yeah.
either he's drunk
Yeah.
or either he's under
Yeah.
drugs or something
Yes.
like that. There should be some pop-up system in the
person,
control room.
yeah, that person is going to catch strike
Yeah,
anywhere.
the chances that he's going to bang someone
Yeah.
or he's going to bang himself.
Yeah.
So that's why a pop-up needs to be. That's why it needs to be linked. I don't know if this
Exactly.
AI is only linked to the RTO. It needs to be linked to the police control room.
एक्झॅक्टली
Yeah.
दुसरें आहा तें इन्शुरन्स
Yes.
इन्शुरन्स ऑल्सो जालें ना जाल्यार ताका फायन पडपाचें आहा तर टू व्हिलर्स लोक इन्शुरन्स करपाक वचना दिस इज द एक्सपिरियन्स
The experience
And
is true. I think rather than the people not wanting to pay the insurance, it's a lapse. They just don't realize.
they forget.
At least for four-wheelers, I think nowadays the insurance thing, so poilots
yeah,
intimation
yeah,
notification.
correct.
But I don't know if it comes for the two-wheelers.
Yeah, if you are paying, then it comes.
It comes,
If
okay.
there is a lapse of 2-3 years, it is not coming.
Okay.
So, and most of the people using that two-wheeler
Yeah.
around their houses, 1 or 2 kilometer radius.
Exactly, बरोबर.
So they are not those who are coming to Panjim.
They
They are paying insurance.
insurance.
Those who are within that vicinity, they are not paying like that. But necessary, they should pay insurance.
Yeah.
And that camera catches them.
Yeah.
हा इन्शुरन्स
Yeah. On number.
No,
you can
there is something called, suppose you are driving, as far as I know, this is what I understand the intelligence, is you're driving without a helmet. So it catches your picture.
Yes.
Okay? Then it connects you to check your insurance, it connects you to check your registration, it connects. There are a couple of automated,
Nice.
what do you call, checks. So if these things are not there, that means then if you are you are caught for the helmet and also you are caught for the other things. That is the-
आणि एक सांगपाचें
हय.
की these cameras are installed at various states also, from Bangalore city, from Pune city, Mangalore city. So certain cities are having those cameras.
Yes.
So their operation, आमची एक टीम, जॉईंट टीम वचून they have to study it.
Yeah.
Because एक Ferguson college कडे in 1 month they found 15 or 15 they got 15 people like. So how they are managing that less people or how they are disciplining the people.
Yeah.
ते मातशें स्टडी
फर्ग्युसन कॉलेजीकडे तू म्हणते बरोबर थंय सिग्नल आहा अशें तरेन कॅमेरा ट्रॅफिक इज वेल मॅनेज
well managed.
सारकी
Roads are
सिस्टमॅटीक
good, yeah.
वता ट्रॅफिक
roads are good.
Yes.
आणि people are aware traffic rules.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now these cameras are they in sync with the police thinking or not? If they are going to work in silos, the police will work something and the RTO
It is going to be mess.
एक्झॅक्टली म्हाका आतां आमी तें डिस्कशन करपा जाय तें अशें की इंटेलिजंट ट्रॅफिक मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम येतकीर गोंयान पळय जें कितें मॅस जालां ट्रॅफिकाचें एक्सिडेंट वाडले जाता म्हणलें तशें दिसाक एक जाण मरता. सो हें सगळें कॉर्डिनेशन जातलें सारकें जातलें. लोकां भितर एक मेन ट्यूब म्हणल्यार इंग्लंडा वतान सारकें चलयतात लोकांक एक धाक बसतलो सॉरी.
Definitely, even in Singapore, the same thing. I mean, you don't find a single policeman on the street. Everything is based on cameras and captures everything. Here, I do not know either they put substandard cameras or whether the cameras are in name or sometimes they are not working. I mean, these things, if you can, I mean, these are something. I mean, it is laughable if they are going to tell us something. Put something either especially this thing of the lowest this thing quotation. I think that makes a mess out of things. So we need to put something very much in place. And the thing is, there has to be a proper coordination council between the civil department, the PWD, the corporation, and the police. Unless this thing, and it is to institutionalize this coordination committee. What are this thing, and it has to come.
अनेक गजाल हितून. So चडशे टुरिस्ट येता फ्रॉम आउटसाइड स्टेट. There are allegations that Goa police are harassing them. There are many videos and all, which is affecting on the tourism also.
लोक पळयतात पोलीस जेन्ना तांकां आडयता तेन्ना पयशे मागपा खातीर आडयता हें लोकांक दिसचें पडटा.
So there are allegations on it. So this camera will at least
keep a watch.
Keep watch. Not watch, but those people automatically, if they are violating, the camera will catch. So they have no say to say that police आपका त्रास करता, police अडयल्या.
And I'll give one small this thing. I said, जे कोण complain कोत्ता न्हू, are the main first, they are the violators, and police will only catch the violators. They will not catch the normal people who are going. To violate केलं तर तिंगा compromise.
Then they start arguing.
तिंगा compromise. ठीक है मैं आप if the fine is 1,000 rupees, I'll give you 200 rupees. तिंगा, that is the problem.
आणि argument बंद जातली. Because directly you are.
That's why I said technology.
You cannot blame the police. So you are directly in the camera. You will receive a challan. But आता तो चलन समज तो आनी खंयच्या स्टेटीचो आहा आनी खंयचो दॅट आय डोंट नो हाव ही इज पेइंग बिकॉज देन द फॉलोअप इज लिगल प्रॉब्लेम आसतले.
बट तश्यो गाडयो हांव पळयता एक दीस एकल्यान फाटल्यान हाडून टू व्हिलरान म्हाका मारली. सो हांवें ताका सांगलें तुजें लायसन दी रे. ताणें म्हाका लायसन दिलें. मागीर म्हणलें हांव पुलिशे वतलो ते लायसन वॉज फेक. सो
आतां एक एक्झाम्पल दिता. आय वॉज कमिंग फ्रॉम प्रोविन्स आतां जस्ट नाव. सो 2-3 लाईनी लागल्या गाडयांचे. 2 गर्ल्स यंग गर्ल्स ट्युरिस्ट विथ बाईक
टू
व्हिलर. आता ती 2 हेल्मेट आहा तेजे कडेन. फाटली चली दोन्ही हेल्मेट धरून अशा दोन्ही हातान हेल्मेट. इट इज नॉट वायलेशन.
सो स्टायल ती
स्टायल काडपाक
टुरिस्ट गोंयान येता आनी तांकां दिसता की दीस इज समथींग आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड प्लेस एंड दे शुड एन्जॉय इट.
but this will control them. At least they have no point to arguing with the police.
But you know the challan will go to the person who owns the motorcycle.
And all these guys who
they are also required. For challans because they title's once they start receiving such type of challans, they will give a vehicle to a proper person.
This is very nice.
And they will take also advance from them. 1,000 rupees likely, then keep 1,000 extra. While returning vehicle, you take your seat.
So हे deterrent एक म्हणू शकता. That is true. की तू गाडी कोणाक दिता हे सगळे भाड्यान गाडी दिवपी लोक आहात ते कोणाक दितात कारण वायोलेशन चड आता 50% वायोलेशन टुरिस्ट जे गाडी चलयतात. म्हाका बॉश्को आनी एक क्वेश्चन तुमकां विचारपाक जाय. गोंयान भितर पोलीस किंवा आरटीओचो आंकडो संख्या कमी आसा. रस्त्यार एका तेंपार न्ही एका तेंपार आतां म्हाका रातचे खुबदां पोलीस दिसताले. रायट फ्रॉम इन्स्पेक्टर लेवल टू डिवायस पी हॅव सीन. बाणावलीकार कितले वेळा म्हाका रस्त्यार दिसला वेन आय वॉज ट्रॅव्हलिंग. हांव तुका हे 15-20 वर्सां पयलीं म्हणटा. आतां हालीं कसलेच तरेचे गाडी कोणें आडयल्या तपासलो अशें केन्नाच दिसची पडना.
आता एक आता एक सिस्टम जाल्ली आसा सर की खुबशे पॉयंट आमी सर नोज दॅट इन पेंजीम आमी अबाउट 30 पॉयंट्स घालताले नायट ड्युटी. सो पुलीस वेर देर वी यूज टू सेंड वन बिग व्हीकल टू ड्रॉप देम एट नाईट पॉइंट आणि ते थंयच रावताले नाईट पॉइंटीचेर. दे डोंट हॅव एनी कन्विन्स टू कम टू द पुलीस स्टेशन ऑर बॅरक. नाव डेज एवरीबडी इज हॅव्हिंग व्हीकल. दे गो विथ देअर ओन व्हीकल्स and they know how to do their duties.
पॉइंटर वयता 2 वरां and मागीर disappear. मागीर they sleep somewhere and then they come back again when 4 o'clock when they know. I mean these are all tactics.
एक डेकोयटी जाल्ली पळय आमच्या दोना पावला. ते डेकोयटी जातकीर हांवें पळयलां एक 2 म्हयने थंय पोलीस आशिल्ले. आतां ना 2 म्हयने ते रस्त्याचेर रातचे 2 म्हयने पोलीस रस्ते गाडी हाडून सगळ्यो गाडी चॅक करताले. पूण अशें
You
कन्सिस्टंटली
are right. It has to be institutionalized that these are the points that need to
Fixed
be made.
point, fixed point.
Fixed points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can.
And-
I mean, at night and see, during our time there were no cameras, nothing of these technology things. So and the buck used to stop with the officer who was a night officer. तुझी नाईट सारखे लूज झाले म्हणून ते डेकॉयटी झाले. सो दे टू पुल अस अप. नाउ डेज I mean it now we depend we have forgotten the person's responsibility and we are only on technology. That is what has happened.
So आणि एक पाटील बाब म्हाका विचारपाक, इज दीस पॉलिटिकल इंटरफियरन्स इज वन ऑफ द रिजन्स? पोलीस कितें जावपाचें, कोणा ह्या पोलिसाक ताणें हाडला, त्या पोलिसाक ताणें हाडला, हो चीफ मिनिस्टराल मनीस तो आनी डेप्युटी सीएमएल मनीस.
See that you see.
गोंयान इल्लें चड जालां
Yeah.
बिकॉज आवर स्टेट इज व्हेरी स्मॉल.
You know, I had said that during the RDs, like you know, the discipline has. I mean, the chain of simple thing, Raju.
Yeah.
When you are promoting 20 persons as SPs and they are working as a device Ps, what can you expect?
So why this promotion when there is no need?
I mean, let's know. It is such a subject, you know. It hurts me to see that this thing. I mean, if the person is an SP who's the SDP and also the SP is SP, I mean, what are you?
Correct. कोणी जालो एसपी जालो आनी तो पोलीस इन्स्पेक्टरचें काम करता. फायदो
We
कितें?
have more SPs than the number of police stations today.
So म्हाका आतां माय लास्ट क्वेश्चन, इंटेलिजंट ट्रॅफिक मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम, आर यू पॉझिटिव्ह?
If this thing process that they have outlined, if it works on that matter, yes. Although I still feel if they are working in silos, they need to coordinate and look at where the major accidents are taking place. Install your cameras. It will be a good this thing. Not for the sake of as only.
फक्त तालाव दिले, पैसे कलेक्ट केले, सरकाराक.
Then it gives impression that this is more of a revenue generating machine rather than actually controlling accidents.
आणि एक आहा त्याच्यात we receive 24,000 challans in a day.
Correct.
So we have to find out from which places these channels are generated.
Yeah.
Whether these are from those blind spots or any congestion areas.
Yes.
So that they have to study and they have to change their cameras.
Correct.
And they have to
increase also the number of cameras.
Strengthen करपाचा those areas which are dangerous.
सारखे. एक गजाल ह्या चर्चेंतल्यान बरी आयली ती अशी की ते कॅमेरा बसयले, आमी AI फुडें पावल्यात, आमी टॅक्नॉलॉजी सेवी जाले, इतले न्ही. अपघात कमी जातात काय कितें, कारण हो सतत रिव्ह्यू घेवचो पडटलो, कोऑर्डिनेशन करचें पडटलें. आमचे कडेन होम डिपार्टमेंट आहा, आमचे कडेन ट्रान्सपोर्ट डिपार्टमेंट आहा, पोलीस आनी RTO हांची कामां कितें, ते बाबा कामां करतात काय कितें. बॉस्कोजीन सांगलें तशें फक्त प्रमोशन दिवप. आपल्या कारकिर्दीन आपणे 20 SP तयार केले आनी एवरीबडी इज हॅपी, पुलीस इज हॅपी, RTO इज हॅपी, गोवा स्टेट इज हॅपी. खरें म्हळ्यार एक्सिडेंट
Citizens are unhappy.
एक्झॅक्टली, सिटीजन्स आर अनहॅपी. सो लोकांक कितें जाय आनी ट्रॅफीक वायोलेशन पळय जे जातले ताजो कॅमेरा बसयला, सरकाराक पयशे मेळूं शकतात, पूण 2 म्हयन्यान रिव्ह्यू घेवन हे कॅमेरा योग्य जाग्यार बसयल्यात काय कितें, तांचो आंकडो योग्य तरेन आसा काय कितें, आनी अपघात कमी जाल्यात काय कितें, वायोलेशन्स कमी जाल्यात काय कितें, हाजो रिव्ह्यू घेतले काय कितें, हो खरो प्रश्न. बस्को बाब, तुमी ह्या कार्यावळीन आयले, तुजो हांव उपकार मानता. त्याच CL पाटील बाब, तुका लास्ट मिनीट सांगूनय तूं हांगा आयलो म्हण हांव तुजे उपकार मानता. पळयत रावात गोमंतक TV. आम्ही गोंयचे प्रश्न मांडटात. फकत राजकीय न्हय, सामाजीक सांस्कृतिक तुमचे जिणे कडेन जोडपी आमचो टीव्ही. तुमचो टीव्ही. आम्ही तुमचे प्रश्न मांडटात. तुमचे प्रश्न आमच्यो जापो. आमचो संघर्ष तुमचे खातीर. आम्ही लढटात गोंया खातीर. आमचे सोपुल्ले गोंय सांबाळून दवरपा खातीर. तुमचो टीव्ही, गोमंतक टीव्ही.